Welcome to this Back of the Net match day vlog. It is match day, it's Sunday, and what a beautiful day. Temperatures reaching about 16 degrees today, shades on, ready to go. Lovely drive up, Steve was the driver today, and we got here in about two and a half hours, but we parked in North London, and it's about a 25-minute walk to the pub. It's clear that the sentiment with Spurs is not so positive to do with the club. Look at that, Levy out. Their loss in the week at AZ Alkmaar probably didn't help how fans are feeling, but in the Premier League at least, their form has been all right. Not so much for Bournemouth actually, because we've lost 3 out of our last 4. Yes, we lost to Wolves and we really shouldn't have, but today it's a chance to put things right. Spurs might be without Dominic Solanke. He came on, that was his comeback, and then he went off again. Will the ex-Cherry be there today? We're hoping not, because we know he can score goals. But look, it's all about the Cherries today. Can we change our fortunes? Here's hoping. Morning, Tom.
Morning, you all right?
Mate, that league table was quite congested there. The results yesterday didn't exactly go for us. Manchester City, of course, they lost, but there are other wins as well that have put us in a predicament where it always feels must win today. Am I going a bit over the top?
Maybe a little bit. I think it's helpful for teams to have played 2 games more. I think Villa have finally gone back above us, but it's probably because they played 2 extra games. Listen, we got games allowed are there, but you got to go and get the points in them. So I think the fact that we've lost 3 of the last 4, I mean, we haven't played badly in any of them, but that's obviously just in league. You don't want to get another defeat today. I think if we can get something today and then beat Brentford, I think if we can get 4 out of these next 2 before the Cup, so Tottenham away, Brentford home, if we can get 4 points, I think that'd be really, really good.
Tell you what, free furniture in North London, love that from them.
Yeah, I'm confident today, mate. Like I say, I've said in the preview, the way they play, I think suits us more than playing against low block teams. So, fancy us today. Few goals in it, lovely sunshine, might be tops off.
We're here with Cherry's Wembley goal-scoring hero and North London boy, John Bailey. How are you, John?
I'm good, thanks.
Mate, you're still the only Cherries player to score at Wembley, but you'll always be the first, right?
I'll always be the first, yeah. So, yeah, come on the Cherries.
How's Spurs' season's not been overly great, has it? I mean, is it Europa or nothing for them? Because today, a win in the league does nothing for them.
No. I tried to give away my tickets, actually, but no one would have them. So I thought, well, I've got to come.
Beautiful face.
And a beautiful day for football.
Gorgeous day for football. Look, are we going to get something today? Because Spurs' Premier League form was picked up. Not a good result for them in the week, though. I just wonder if this is going to be that important to them, given they need to beat them on Thursday, Alkmaar.
Yeah, it's a tough one to call. I mean, I think I wanted them to lose midweek because that would mean they wouldn't play all the best players because they want to have them playing midweek forthcoming. So I don't really know what kind of team they're going to put out. I know Van der Ven and other players like that were on the bench in the week, but they got no minutes. He didn't want to risk them. Some people are saying, he's going to risk the players, but he shouldn't because that's a typical Ange thing to do. Put the players on too early and they get injured again. So it's a really tough team lineup to call. So it'll be interesting in a few minutes how that pans out.
Cherries have done all right this season, aren't they?
Yeah,
this is uncharted territory.
You can't. Look at this. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
You couldn't make this up.
A few weeks ago we were singing like Champions League chants and stuff, but I think that's maybe a stretch too far. Like Europa Conference, what do you think?
Any stay up.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I mean, I
think we get carried away, don't we? As Cherry supporters, I think everyone gets a bit carried away now, don't they? I don't think because most of them are quite young and they don't realise where we've come from, do they?
No.
They just don't, do they? No. They're just like riding the wave of what's happening now. But people like us who've seen it and we know where. I mean, it's mad, isn't it?
Whether Dom plays, don't really care. It's all about us and what we do. The results yesterday really seem to indicate that we can't lose. We have to get something out of the game. They don't. Their focus has got to be having their top players ready for Thursday. So I think we've got a great chance of 3 points, but have to get 1.
Right, the teams are out. Tom, what's going on?
Kepa's in goal. Oh, Christie's in. Come on then. Kepa in goal. Cook right back. Howson, Hill centre backs. Kirkes left back. Christie, Adams, Kluivert. Tavernier, Semenyo, Evanilson. Subs of Dennis, Brooks, Scott, Dango, Sinistera, Soler, Jefferson, Silcott Dubry and Akin Bonny. 3 points.
I'll tell you what, this is a nice place to have a beer in the sunshine. Temperature's 16 degrees, and look at this beautiful face that we've got here. But look, I need to just pan out slightly and show you the whole thing. Look at, Ben Phillips is in full kit. What's going on, Ben? Why are you in full kit?
So I made a prediction video on the Back of the Net TikTok where I predicted our next 5 games, and Wolves was the last one out of the 5. I got all of the other ones correct. So I said we would beat Forest, lose to Liverpool, beat Everton and beat Southampton. And then I said we were going to draw to Wolves, and obviously we lost, and the forfeit was wear a full kit. And to the nearest away then, I didn't go to Brighton, so I've had to do it today.
I mean, it's a completely different era to the days of putting money in buckets and stuff. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah.
And the only person we got to thank for it is Eddie.
Yeah.
And I don't care what anyone says that, you're on Twitter, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I love Twitter.
Yeah.
And I love having a bit of banter with supporters. But when I hear Bournemouth supporters, I just got to think,
We're so entitled, aren't we? What's your prediction for the game today, mate? You've seen the teams. What do you think?
I actually saw the teams 15 minutes early because we accidentally tweeted it out. I don't know if you realise that.
No.
But yeah, I'm happy with the team. Got a lot of depth on the bench. Spurs, they've changed up a lot, and I've seen their fans aren't happy with the midfield. And obviously we like to overrun teams in the midfield. So I'm going to be confident and say we're going to win 2-0.
3-1 to us or 4-2 to us?
I would take a 1-0 loss if I'm honest. I would.
Yeah.
I think we get turned over today.
Right. But that's coming from a Spurs point of view. So you're saying the Bournemouth are going to win 1-0, right?
I reckon maybe 2-0. Maybe 2-0. I don't think we'll score today.
Right, pub done. That was nice. Nice to chat to a Wembley legend. Hopefully, we'll be adding another goal scorer to that list sometime this year, right? Let's get to the ground. Right, we made it in, and so look, we saw you at the pub talking about teams. What do you make of it? Christie's back.
I'm buzzing for him. I think
Managed.
Yeah, I think it's one of them situations where we're thinking he can play an hour. Maybe today we're looking at start him, take him off. Maybe Brentford, it's come on.
Yeah.
Like, we're just going to try and manage him as best we can. But regardless of that, I'm well happy with the team. Obviously, I felt that Dango may go wide. Having thought about it again, it's Ramadan. He's probably a good time to give him a breather. He's played a lot of minutes.
That's happened
back.
before with players for us as well.
Yeah, for sure. So I like the team, mate. For them, I thought it'd be a bit of that, kind of like play a few, not play a few. Shame Dom's playing because he'll be up for it, but there's no way he plays 90. So, but they've left Son, Maddison. But it's interesting, speaking to some Tottenham fans, and they're like, we don't care.
Yeah.
The season's on Thursday, so surprised they've got as strong as they have. But maybe I'm just thinking, get some of the day, that's good momentum for Thursday.
Did you see the 1% Club last night?
I did.
Did you see the first question?
No.
Right, we need to ask someone. Should we ask Mark?
Yeah, because it was outrageous, but it put shame on that.
Right, so we got Mark here. Mark, hello.
Hiya.
Mark is about to say 1% Club last night, right? There was a question. Here's the question. You can see it on screen. Can you tell me what the answer is to this question, mate? This was on ITV last night.
Is this a trick question or is this as easy as it seems?
It's not a trick question. What's your answer?
It's my name, Mark.
So Lyle from the club shop got it wrong because he was a Bournemouth fan and he was singled out by Lee Mack and he got that wrong. Terrible. How do you feel about the game today?
I'm confident because I think this isn't a big game for them. I think Thursday's a bigger game for them. The fact they lost this Thursday, means next Thursday's even bigger. I think they've gone quite strong, which surprises me, but we've gone as strong as we can go as well, I think. So I think I'm confident. Why wouldn't I be confident? I mean, Leicester have come here, won. Ipswich have come here and won. Even City came here and won. So, it's an easy place to come, supposedly. So, why not?
Right, let's get in. Come on. We are in, and Steve already is thinking about taking his undershirt off. That's how warm it is here. Look at the Red Army out in force today. A beautiful thing. Their teams are out. Come on. Saints look as though they've got their wish. Pompey away next season.
I'm just looking at this thinking, I'm just really pleased for Southampton. Pompey staying up.
Oh my god, what a beautiful day. Right, 17,000 stand. How loud is it going to be today? Oh my god! Literally within moments of the start! Tom, what happened?
They just fucked up like Spurs do. Ever was 1-on-1. It's a good save from Vicario. Really good save.
Jesus, what a start that would have been! What a start! In from the off corner. Insane start.
He's got to score. He's got to score.
He's got to score.
He had to score.
Oh my god, we've just had a few chances in a row! Was it Clive out with the shot? Oh my god!
I think that would have been the ball back. I think Clive hit his hand. But we never know.
We're putting pressure on them well early. Clive should have a chance. Follow up.
If we can nick one of these, mate, get an early goal, they'll lose the crowd there. I mean, the crowd have sang a song, so they might sing one less in a minute. Shite.
If that was Liverpool, he would have been sent off and they would have given a penalty.
Come on then. Oh.
Watch out, Tab, you're the yellow. Referees ruin everything. The foul of throwing.
Go on, Milos. Milos has cut out a ball. Right, go down that left flank. Semenyo, help him out. Emma, get forward. That's a good ball. Is it? Oh! Come on! What a second down! Come on! What a ball! I tell you what, Milos Kirkers there did so well. Cut the ball out. What a ball over. Tam following up the run. I was looking at Semenyo. I was looking at Emma. Tam! Bostic! Is this the way to Barcelona? And looking at the Premier League table.
I'll try to, I don't know we're fifth. We're in Champions League, aren't
I said to Tom, we're going to score before half time. He will verify that. Bayern Munich, Lazio, Roma. All the boys are taking over. Champions League awaits for me. 1 minute. Right, that's half time then. Mark's going.
Try and do it.
I don't think we got this on camera. What did I say to you?
I was walking down on 38, and you went, you do realise we will score before half time. And I love that from you. Walked down, heard the roar, mate.
just half-time score based on the first 5 minutes alone, really. I mean, it was dull after that. They had a few half chances, but nothing that really says Kepa.
We haven't been brilliant.
No.
If I was a Tottenham fan, I'd be worried because we haven't been great.
I mean, like, we've had more shots, surely, according to the stats. We must have.
I think us leading by a goal is probably fair. But we could go to another level.
Yeah.
I don't know if they could, but
it feels like for them, maybe there's 60 minutes in Solanke, there's probably 60 minutes in Christie as well, really, maybe.
And Ever, maybe. But what I say about them is they look like a team that their season rides on Thursday. Do you know what I mean?
You're noticing, though, that in terms of Ever, it feels like Kluivert's being given the responsibility to do more work in terms of the pressing. He's not pressing as much, maybe conserving his energy, maybe?
Yeah, well, I think it's a subtle little differences because they play off the keeper a lot. And I think we're looking at Ever dropping off, Kluivert coming in.
They're awful at the back, by the way.
Absolutely terrible. And they, honestly, they said about injuries all set. Have you seen their size bench? Van der Ven, Son, Tell, Maddison. Do you know what I mean? Grow up.
Let's go. Right, we're out for the second half. Come on, boys.
My head rest. My arm rest even.
Come on, boys. Come on. We're in. Yeah!
What just happened?
Who scored?
I don't even know. Who scored? Kliver, I think it's Kliver. Oh, there are. Hang on. Semenyo. So hang on a sec, that wasn't for the strike then, that was for the...
I don't even know.
Son. Right foot. Wide of the post. Son on his right foot, man. It's worrying, but we know that he can equally do it on his left.
Oh, this isn't going to be fun, is it?
Called it wide.
That was a let-off.
There were some calls for offside anyway, but... Oh my god. Yeah! What a little free ball! What a goal! What a finish! He's offside, slightly muted. Is he right? He's not off. Mark's cool with it. Mark's cool. Go on. Come on! What a good finish! Come on! By the way, that was Evanilson. What a love! I thought Kluivert was going to shoot. He did. Lovely little through ball. Evan was ready. That was superb. Spurs have got to come out now. They've got to come out. That helps us, right?
I said two.
Off the post. Kepa had it covered, right? Spurs have just scored a cross. It literally was a cross.
First goal
Just fucking in the back of the net.
67th minute. Number 29, Sarr.
Kepa really got done there. That's Spurs all over this season, isn't it? Spurs all over. Skanked their way into an EFL semi-final.
Obviously got battered. And here they are, only a 1 goal within Bournemouth who've been battering them. Shows where they are really. Lucky bastards, they are so fucking lucky.
Yes,
Off the post! Oh my god, we've hit the post as well! Oh my god, man! Oh my god, we got a corner after that. Right, I forgot to tell you about changes. Alex Scott and Dango on, Evanilson and Christie off. Right, Spurs haven't scored long ago, right? And it's so quiet in here, man. Tavernier coming off, David Brooks on Tavernier. I tell you what, I think he's had a really, really good game. Fair play to him. David Brooks, to see what he can do in the closing 10 minutes.
Well, they will try. Play.
Oh my God! No, he's done it again. And I thought it's a penalty. It's a definite. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Why did Kappa do that? He didn't need to. The ball's going. And it won't get recalled. It's a pen. Fucking really silly, and that's not the first time he's done that as well. It's not the first time he's done that as well. Like his decision making and that. I mean, you know, he's not angry about it, is he? He's not fuming. Dom is not taking one against his old club, but he's leaving it to Heung-Min, who's had not the greatest season. Pressure on him for this one. Shocker. Kappa, man. I need to look at his positioning for that first one, but then that one. Done it again.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, Dango! Why aren't you going for it? Why did he go for it? He was in on goal, wasn't he? Was he not in on goal then?
Yeah, he was. I don't know why he squared it.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 6 minutes.
Semenyo coming off. City on.
Exact same as Brighton.
That's it. Game over. 2-2, full time. Frustrated, man, but they are shit. They really are. They're happy with that.
I'm back home. Good drive back. Cheers, Steve, for driving. What is the time? Traffic, by the way. Does anyone else get caught in the traffic on the M25? Saw some Ches alongside us on the road. It's 9:02 now, so yeah. Took a while, but we got there. Frustrating one today. Frustrating. Just if you offer 2-2 to both teams at the start of the day, like weirdly they'd have taken it. But based on how the game went, I think one team's going to be reasonably okay with it, and one team's going to be very disappointed, and obviously that's us, the latter. Two moments where could have we done better. First one, I don't think it was Kepa's error, but it was just a fluky shot from Sarr. And then the penalty, he could have done better. Carbon copy of Brighton. 1, the positioning of him in the penalty box, no threat from there. 2, the ball was kicked out of play. 3, there wasn't actually, it wasn't like the kick was made and then there was contact within like split seconds of each other. He almost had time to retreat. But Son, if you're going to be him, I would want my striker to run into him and go down, and that's what he did. And then he dispatched the penalty coolly. And we're all focusing on Kepa now. We're also focusing on our lack of being clinical when it matters, because even in the first 15 seconds, Evanilson should have probably scored. Whether there are others as well. Semenyo, some people saying lazily offside. I don't think he was expecting to get a touch on the ball. We thought Tav was going to run onto it, but as it was, he touched it, set Tav away. Evanilson and Cliver for a goal that never was. That would have been great. But look, even despite that, 2-0 up. 2-0 up. And we drew the game 2-2. The league table's not as good as it was, but Spurs are always going to have that in their locker, aren't they? And there are games ahead now where we need to put teams to the sword. Good news is Zabani's back. That's a huge plus. Evanilson is looking pretty sharp, isn't he? Let's face it. And whilst we haven't got a couple of players for the cup game coming up, Christie did well. Tyler Adams again, faultless. James Hill, what an astounding player he is as well. So yeah, I'm pleased at individual moments, but obviously the result is a bit of a tough one to take. But we move on. Next, it's Brentford next Saturday. So yeah, let's get 3 points there, eh? Come on. Love the Cherries.